Quebec TV studios, my name is Pauline Mapuire. This is the news bulletin, and here are the news headlines. 14 days to mourn Kaunda, and Wilkins runs out of Sinopharm vaccine. Foreign currency crisis hits telecoms operations. 14 more days to mourn Kaunda. President Mnangagwa has extended the national mourning of the late and former Zambian President Kenneth Kaunda by 14 more days. This was announced by presidential spokesperson George Charamba. The 14 days extension comes at a time when other 3 days were set aside for Father Emmanuel Ribeiro, who died the same day last week. Wilkins Hospital runs out of Sinopharm vaccine. Wilkins Infectious Disease Hospital has been failing to provide the COVID-19 vaccine for the past 3 weeks, amid revelations that the medical center is out of the Sinopharm vaccine. Inoculation of the first jab for most people happened at the Infectious Disease Center, while those returning for the second jab have been directed to go to Padirenyatwa Hospital. However, long queues could be witnessed at the public hospital, with hundreds awaiting their opportunity for vaccination. Foreign currency crisis hits telecoms operations. The Postal and Telecommunications Regulatory Authority of Zimbabwe has said lack of foreign currency and credit crunch by telecommunications companies have affected the network expansion in the country during the first quarter of the year. According to the first quarter of 2021 sector performance report, Portras said operators and internet access providers have found it difficult to borrow during the period. The sector report came after the central bank increased the bank policy rate to 40% and 30% for long-term and short-term borrowing respectively. Previously, the rates were pegged at 35% and 25% respectively. New ARVs to be taken once a month. In a major milestone that will curb pill fatigue and reduce default cases, Zimbabwe will, among other countries, introduce a new HIV prevention drug that will be taken only once a month. Principal investigator at the University of Zimbabwe's Clinical Trial Research Center, Dr. Nyaradzo Mgodi, said the new drug was going to be a game changer in the area around HIV prevention, as pill fatigue was taking a toll on the population. Mwonzora begs for by-election cancellation. MDCT President Douglas Mwonzora has pleaded with ZANU-PF leader Emmerson Mnangagwa to completely cancel the impending by-elections in a bid to create a false image that his party, MDCT, is the official opposition entity in Zimbabwe. This was revealed in a 4-page document leaked to the media. Harare Mayor back in office. Harare Mayor Jacob Mafume has announced his return to office following a failure by authorities to take him to disciplinary hearing within the stated days following a suspension as stipulated by the law. Mafume was suspended by the local government acting minister Jennifer Muswere early this year following his arrest at the end of 2020 on allegations of criminal abuse of office. Chamisa aims a dig at the government. MDC Alliance President Nelson Chamisa said the government has no power to demolish the alleged illegal structures since it doesn't have the legal mandate to do so. Posting on microblogging site Twitter, Chamisa said an illegal government cannot demolish illegal structures. It can't be normal for a government to specialize in destruction and demolition. Father Emmanuel Ribeiro laid to rest. Roman Catholic priest Father Emmanuel Francis Ribeiro has been laid to rest at the National Heroes Archive. He died on Thursday at St. Anne's Hospital in Harare at the age of 86. Father Ribeiro was a composer and novelist. He composed over 17 Roman Catholic church songs. He also headed the committee which penned Zimbabwe's national anthem and was part of the committee that designed Zimbabwe's national flag. That's all we had for you. Remember to like us on our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, techmag.tv. From myself and the crew behind the scenes, it's good day.